Hi everyone, it's Jennifer from Inclusion Matters by Shane's Inspiration. Today I'd like to talk to you about making ocean sensory bags with your children. It's a great way for them to get their hands going and their fingers for fine motor skills. Also, it's a great way to tie in some language, especially if you're pairing it with a book, say about the ocean or about the beach or about sunny weather or water. So please make sure that anytime you're doing some wonderful fun activities at home that you introduce a book to go with it. So let's get started. I'd love to show you what materials we're using for the ocean sensory bag. So we're going to be using a Ziploc baggie. I recommend Ziploc. It's sturdier and you'll make sure that no holes get punched into it. I also recommend some hair gel. I like the clear stuff. You can find it in blue also, green if you'd like, but yes, I would use the hair gel. Some instructions that you find, say online or on Pinterest, say that you can use body wash or shampoo. I find that the hair gel works better. Also, you're gonna need some either mailing tape or duct tape. And then you're gonna need all the cool little fun sensory things that you'll pack inside the Ziploc bag itself. So let me show you what those materials are. A little bit of glitter, okay? You can pick this stuff up anywhere. I'll move my camera down so you can see exactly what I have. Just regular old ribbon that you tie gifts with is a good item to have inside your sensory bag. I have different types of shells. Again, use the Ziploc baggie so that some of those don't punch through. You'll have no problem with small shells like this. There's also some party favors that you might find. These are from the dollar store, and they're just those little things that you sparkle on tables for parties, and these are foam, so they're little ocean animals, pretty cool. And then some bigger glitter. Actually, you can use anything you want. You could use small pebbles like you might use at the bottom of your fish tank. So any of those items are really great to use. So let's start by taking your bag. Okay, good tip is to open it, roll down the bag like this, okay? It allows it to stand better so that you can put all your items in, okay? So we'll tip it down. All right, and we're gonna start with putting the supplies in first versus the hair gel, because the hair gel can be kind of messy, and we'll save the messy for the last, okay? This is fun. Have your kids help you put in the shells. You can count, do a counting item with them. 1, 2, 3, right? You can count with that. You can also work with colors, especially with the little foam animals. You can ask your child to help you put in the red lobster, right? You can identify ocean animals. You can ask them to put in the blue whale, okay? Again, you can do counting with that, so we'll get all those in there. Ribbons are really cool to put in, if I hadn't mentioned that, okay? Then I found these little iridescent sort of they look like pearls, but they're just plastic. Be very careful with your little ones. You don't wanna have them put them in their mouth. Let's put all those in. And then of course some bigger glitter. Some big glitter, and I'm going to add some of this. This is just stuff I had in my cabinet. I'll take the lid off. Makes it go faster. This is pink. You can use any color you want. Okay, whoops, there we go. This is big and little glitter. Okay, I like my stuff to be blingy and sparkly. So that's what it looks like there, okay? Now, we're going to take your gel, and you're going to pour it in, okay? Have your kids hold the bag if you don't feel comfortable with them doing it, or let them put it in, spoon it in, or dump it in. You know, especially if your kids are older, they could probably handle that. But again, I like to keep the wet stuff, you know, the stuff that might be a little more messy towards the end of the activity. Of course, you can switch it up any way you want. Okay, so there you go. There's all our items. Ooh, looks pretty good. Now we're gonna wrap it up. You want to lay it down to make sure that we get all the air out of it, right? You don't want to have air bubbles inside this bag. Okay, looks good. Here's where our packing tape or our duct tape comes in handy, okay? You're going to take it and you're going to Put it all the way around the bag. Well, you have to start it out. There we go. Okay. One. And all you need to do is sort of estimate the length of the top of the bag, tear it, put it on halfway. See, it's not all the way. Stick it on. Make sure the Ziploc baggie is closed, and then bend it over. Okay? That'll help it to stay closed so that when your kids really start messing and mushing up all the ocean animals and the gel or ocean toys, it won't be messy. I've also seen it, we can go down the sides also, okay? You can put that duct tape or mailing tape down the side too, okay? And that's all there is to it, friends. That's what it looks like. It's so, you can have the kids mix it up. Talk about soothing the sensory system. It's nice and cold, so it feels cold, it feels squishy. My daughter also realized, she's like, Mom, it's actually visually pleasing to the eye and auditorily pleasing too. If you squish it, you can actually hear it kind of go glop, glop. So that's it, friends. Thank you for joining me. Please take the time to do this with your kiddos. It's really a fun activity. Thanks so much for joining me, and until next time, bye-bye.